1. Jellyfish galaxies. Jellyfish galaxies reside within massive clusters and are defined by trailing tentacles of stars and gas. These form through ram pressure stripping as the galaxy travels through superheated intergalactic gas at extreme velocities. The cluster's gas acts as a physical headwind, violently blowing internal gas out of the galaxy's disk. This stripped material compresses in the wake, triggering intense, linear star formation along tentacles stretching for tens of thousands of light years. 2. Barred spiral galaxies. Barred spiral galaxies feature a dense, elongated stellar bar cutting directly across their central core. Surveys indicate roughly 2/3 of observed spiral galaxies, including the Milky Way, possess this structure. The bar acts as a gravitational funnel, altering orbital trajectories to channel gas and dust inward. This accelerates central star formation and actively fuels the supermassive black hole's accretion disk. 3. Flocculent versus grand design spirals. Grand design spirals, comprising 10% of spiral galaxies, feature continuous, perfectly symmetrical arms. Conversely, flocculent spirals entirely lack global structure, displaying only fragmented, disconnected, star-forming segments. These flocculent patterns are generated by localized, self-propagating star formation. Instead of galaxy-wide density waves, localized supernova explosions compress neighboring gas clouds, triggering a continuous, localized chain reaction of stellar birth. 4. Spiral galaxies. Spiral galaxies consist of a flat, rotating disk of stars, gas, and dust surrounding a central bulge. Their spiral arms are not rigid structures, but continuous density waves moving through the disk. These gravitational waves compress interstellar gas, triggering continuous star formation. The resulting high concentration of massive, extremely hot stars gives the arms a distinct blue tint. 5. Dwarf spheroidal and dwarf elliptical galaxies. Dwarf ellipticals and spheroidals are diminutive galaxies with incredibly low surface brightness. Despite their size, surveys confirm they are the observable universe's most abundant galaxy type. They exist almost exclusively within massive clusters or as satellites orbiting larger hosts. Kinematic analyses reveal they are overwhelmingly dominated by dark matter, as their visible mass is mathematically insufficient to provide the required gravitational binding energy. 6. Lenticular Galaxies. Lenticular galaxies represent a strict morphological transition between spiral and elliptical galaxies. They feature a prominent central bulge and a flattened disk, but completely lack spiral arms. Over time, their physical disks have been stripped of interstellar gas, terminating new star formation. The remaining stellar population is actively aging, making lenticulars functionally identical to ellipticals, despite retaining their original disk-like geometry. If you are enjoying this video and want to see more content just like this, please take a second to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps out. Now, back to the list. 7. Irregular Galaxies. Irregular galaxies possess no distinct symmetrical geometry, preventing standard Hubble classification. Their appearance is inherently chaotic, characterized by massive, asymmetrical knots of gas and intense star-forming regions. This structural chaos almost universally results from severe gravitational disruption. These deformations typically occur when a galaxy survives a close tidal encounter with a massive neighbor or enters the initial kinetic stages of a direct collision. 8. Peculiar Galaxies. Designated with the Peck classification, peculiar galaxies are outliers possessing unusual shapes or compositions that defy standard categorization. They exhibit anomalous structures like elongated matter bridges, extreme asymmetry, or displaced central nuclei. Unlike irregular galaxies, peculiar galaxies originated as standard spirals or ellipticals. Their currently warped morphologies are the direct physical consequence of extreme gravitational shearing, violent tidal disruptions, or recent kinetic mergers. 9. Interacting and colliding galaxies. Interacting galaxies are stellar systems whose mutual gravitational fields actively disturb one another. As they approach, immense tidal forces stretch them, producing sweeping tidal tails of stars trailing for hundreds of thousands of light years. During direct collisions, vast distances prevent individual stars from impacting, but gas clouds collide violently, triggering galaxy-wide starbursts. Gravitational friction eventually forces the systems to merge into a single, massive elliptical galaxy. 10. Ring Galaxies. Ring galaxies are exceptionally rare structures featuring a luminous outer ring of massive blue stars surrounding an older, bare central core. They form when a smaller galaxy travels directly through the exact physical center of a larger disk galaxy at high velocity. This kinetic puncture generates a massive gravitational shockwave that propagates outward, violently compressing interstellar gas and triggering a synchronized ring-shaped starburst event. 11. Polar ring galaxies. Polar ring galaxies are rare structures where a central lenticular or elliptical galaxy is orbited by a massive ring of material positioned perfectly perpendicular over its poles, resembling a cosmic gyroscope. This configuration forms either when the central galaxy gravitationally strips gas from a passing neighbor, or when a smaller galaxy collides through the center at a perpendicular angle, depositing its debris directly into a polar orbit. 12. Elliptical galaxies. Elliptical galaxies display a smooth, featureless ellipsoidal shape, entirely lacking complex structures like rotating disks or spiral arms. They classify from E0, nearly spherical, to E7, highly elongated. Having exhausted or lost their interstellar gas reserves, new star formation has permanently ceased. Their stellar populations consist almost exclusively of older, low-mass stars, giving these galaxies a uniform yellow or reddish hue. 13. Starburst galaxies and green peas. Starburst galaxies are defined by physically unsustainable star formation rates that completely deplete their gas reservoirs within tens of millions of years. Green pea galaxies are a compact, extreme subcategory. Averaging 5% the size of the Milky Way, they form stars at 10 times the standard rate. The intense radiation from massive newborn stars excites surrounding oxygen ions, causing the galaxy to emit a bright, specific green wavelength. 14. Active galactic nuclei, quasars and Seyferts. Quasars and Seyfert galaxies are powered by central supermassive black holes accreting massive volumes of matter, generating extreme friction that heats surrounding accretion disks to millions of degrees. Quasars, existing in the distant universe, are the most luminous continuous objects known, emitting enough energy to completely outshine their host galaxies' stars. Seyfert galaxies are comparatively less extreme. Their intensely bright nucleus remains visible without entirely obscuring the surrounding host structure. 15. Liners. Low ionization are the most common active galactic nucleus, observed in approximately 1/3 of nearby galaxies. Their spectra are defined by emission lines from weakly ionized or neutral atoms, contrasting heavily with the superheated gas outputs of quasars. A liner functions as a scaled-down, starving active nucleus, powered by a central supermassive black hole accreting matter at an exceptionally low, inefficient rate. 16. Radio galaxies and blazars. Radio galaxies are typically massive ellipticals, continuously emitting immense volumes of radio waves. This is driven by an active nucleus projecting twin relativistic jets of charged particles. These kinetic jets collide with the intergalactic medium, inflating billowing radio lobes that form the universe's largest continuous structures, stretching for millions of light years. A blazar occurs specifically when one relativistic jet points perfectly toward Earth, appearing incredibly bright due to relativistic beaming. 17. Ultra-diffuse and dark galaxies. Ultra-diffuse galaxies match the Milky Way's dimensions but contain only 1% of its stellar population, making them practically transparent. To survive extreme tidal forces within galaxy clusters, their sparse structures require massive internal dark matter scaffolding. Dark galaxies represent the theoretical extreme of this classification, isolated galactic halos composed entirely of dark matter and primordial gas, possessing virtually no stars because active star formation never successfully initiated. 18. Protogalaxies. Protogalaxies are isolated systems in their absolute earliest, most violent stages of formation. Observed exclusively in the distant universe, they appear as they existed billions of years ago. Physically, they are massive, dense clouds of primordial gas actively collapsing under internal gravity, existing chronologically before structures like disks or elliptical halos could materialize. Analyzing protogalaxies allows astrophysicists to directly observe the raw cosmic building blocks of all mature galaxies.